What is going on, people? It is Kailas Vanity, and I'm black again for another video. And today, I know I've been out of for a couple weeks. College has kind of been kicking my butt, but I'm back, and I want to show you guys that I've finished my sketchbook. And I've never had a sketchbook tour on this channel, so I'm pretty excited, and let's get into it. So obviously this is my cover art. I did a video of this on my channel. You can go check that out. I still have yet to write the date on there, but it doesn't matter. This is when I actually did the first page of my sketchbook, which was actually on Christmas. And then I'm pretty sure I started my sketchbook and started sketching things out, and then I went back and did the first page, which is why I put a date on it. But yeah, so mostly in this sketchbook, I just focus on like portraits because that's what I like to do. And mainly what I was focusing on was I just used a lot of references from Pinterest and just tried to draw what I saw in my style. So that is what I was doing here. I remember one of my goals for starting the sketchbook is that I wanted to get a little bit better at line art. So I tried, but then I ended up giving up. But then, yeah. So this is actually my first ever time trying acrylic gouache. Is that true? I don't think that's true. No, that's not true. This is my first time using acrylic gouache in this sketchbook, and I think it was like my second time ever using acrylic gouache. That's what I meant. Okay, so here, just more ladies drawn from reference here. And I was noticing how my lips were not looking the way I would like them to, so I started practicing some lips here. And also over here, started practicing some hands. Yeah. There's another page of referenced portraits, just from Pinterest and things like that. Here is actually a page that I did on a video, a sketch with me video, and here is a draft for a sticker that I end up making. This one right here, it's available on my shop. This is some more referenced portraits. Gonna be a lot of that. More referenced portraits. I end up drawing this girl a few times and actually making her a video and a final piece. Here is, I painted the girl from the cover again. I don't know, I paint her a few times. So I paint her like this first, and I paint her like this, and then I draw her another time in this sketchbook, and she looks, not completely different, but very different in style. Some more portraits. These ones aren't very good. This is a acrylic painting that I did on a video, and I'm actually really proud of this one. I still like this to this day. I really like how my colors work together and how they are actually popping and being so like graphic, because I don't usually I try to like blend and things like this, and this is really graphic and I really like it. Some more portraits going on here, some handwork. This ends up being a sticker probably on the next page. This is a sticker on my shop, I believe. She's so cute. This is some drafting for a painting that I'm working on. And here is that sticker I was talking about, also available on my shop. Let's see. Here is some drafting for my 6 fan arts challenge that I end up doing also on my channel. So you have like Kim Possible, Penny Proud, and then I think I have a few more characters on the next page or so. I end up drawing this girl again. What did I draw her a couple pages ago? Yeah, I drew this girl again here. Crazy. And then I end up painting her actually. This girl is so cute. I really like this sketch. Again, some more characters. Number 5, Starfire here. Oh, can you see him? No. Oh, please. Number 5 in Starfire, and then here is me turning that girl into a final piece. This is actually my first time ever using watercolors. I used watercolor for her whole like plays, and then I used acrylic paint for the background, and this little piece right here is these gold details are gouache. Some more of these portraits, and I actually tried to do another watercolor portrait, but I was not liking it a lot. So I just ended up quitting, which I don't normally do, but I think I tried to keep going and I was like, yeah, this isn't working. Then I drew actually Missy from Big Mouth and Louise Belcher from Bob's Burgers. And then I have these two girls. So that's them. Okay, and here I have some just like drafting for a painting that I ended up doing. As you can see, like further I go along in my sketchbook, you'll see me writing down more things. Sometimes you just have ideas and I don't really have time to sit down and draw, so I just kind of jot them down, you know. This is a Louise Belcher fan art, which is available as a sticker on my shop as well. Again, just drafting for a painting. This painting is available on my shop. It's like an 8x10 canvas board thing. This is some more just random kind of drawings and ideas for paintings and things like this. I was watching, I think his name is Black Bean CMS, and I was really getting inspired by a lot of the colors and like playing with proportions that he uses. So I started, you know, just being a little bit inspired by that. And I made this sketch here with colored pencil, which I never normally use. Some more portrait sketching. Here is where I start with the blue pen, and I realized that I really like sketching in blue pen. I got the idea from Drawing with Waffles, and she was like, yeah, like if you sketch with pen, it makes you, you know, think more about the strokes that you're putting down on the page because you can't erase. And so I tried it, and I continue it throughout the sketchbook. Here is some more portraits that I ended up doing for a video. And here continues the blue pen. This is probably my favorite page in the sketchbook. Like, I love this page so much. I always go back to it and look at it. I really just like how the shadows and these things that I did under her eye, and I did kind of a different, just changing with the proportions and things like that. It's still like cartoony, but it's kind of like dark and more mysterious. I really like this page. I think I'm proclaiming it as my favorite page. Here is some more things, just random things that I draw. Sometimes I don't sit down and finish an entire sketchbook page, so it's just random different thoughts from different days or different times of the same day. This is just a random like breast cancer awareness inspired piece that I did. Was in October. Just was feeling like doing some pink things. This is, I was trying to draft for a fan art piece of Trixie Mattel, and then I realized this is really bad, and she would probably be very offended that I drew her like this. So, no. Here is another speed paint that I ended up doing on my channel. And here is a drafting for the painting that I did, a Paint With Me, except I am feeling very uninspired by that painting currently. I might actually start it over because I really like this sketch here, but I don't think that this vision is translating to where the painting is. So I might start over, not gonna lie. Next page, I think this was the drafting for this girl, and then another blue pen sketch I really like. Just random writing. This is another speed paint that ended up on my channel. If you want to go check that video out, I really like how I did the red line art. Here are some more random filler page things. I drew a bunch of little ghosties, girls with hats. This girl doesn't have a scalp. I don't know. This is when I realized like I'm kind of on the final stretch of my sketchbook. I should really try and draw every day, or do like draw every day, do a little bit of a page every day, or a page every day. We'll see, because obviously I have other things to do, but hey. So I remember this day I sat down, I was like, okay, I need to do a page today. So I ended up doing some Posca pens. Here I did some, I guess, body study. I don't know. It was about to get like a little bit warmer outside, so I went on Pinterest and looked up like bikini references and photos. And so I tried to actually draw some like real bodies instead of making them all cartoony and stuff. I really, really like this page as well. I like the contrast and the shading that I did, and tried to like actually make it look like a real body, you know? Okay. Throwaway page, don't know what's happening, random like Easter things, what the heck is that? I don't know. I think this is a drafting for a piece that I didn't actually end up doing. I was watching this one YouTuber named Oliver, I believe, and they had this really, really cool style of like drawing, and I really wanted to try and like mesh it with my style just for like a page or two, and just try and, you know, see. So I drew some folks, specifically me and my boyfriend, tried to draw them in that style. So yeah. And then here's the part where I kind of get more and I try and practice more poses and things like that. So here I have like two people eating noodles. I have this person sitting here. I have this person kind of doing like a dynamic pose, because I noticed a lot of my characters were looking very, very stiff, and a lot of my art was looking very stiff. So I tried to practice more dynamic poses, and I used this for this one here. But first, let's talk about this page, which is just a little more pose practice, just some random pose references from Pinterest. And then here is where I try to tackle some foreshortening. Oh Lord, foreshortening, and also some more dynamic like movement throughout my piece. So I have her hair blowing and like her arm possibly doing this. I don't know. Here's some pages of some really bad drawings. Like these are just not even close to my style. I don't know what's happening here. I think I was just like rusty or something, like probably hadn't drawn in like a week or something like that. But just craziness here. I don't know what's happening. I do not draw faces like this, I'm also awful at drawing profiles. So, and then it gets a little bit better over here. Get a little more shading going, and you know, the nurse is pretty cute actually. She has a little bun. Again, being very rusty at drawing, I literally wrote, "This sucks," and then down here I wrote, "Honestly, still sucking, child." Because I think I drew this, and then the next day I drew this, and I wrote, "This is kind of good." This is actually, I think this is like some notes from like a Zoom call or something like that. Some like drafting for something secret. It doesn't matter. This is some more just random drawings. I think I tried to draw this girl again. Wasn't as good, but that's okay. Here is some watercolor like drawings of these plants. Sometimes I really, really crave painting with watercolors, even though I don't do it often and I'm not very good at it. Sometimes I just want to use watercolor, so that is what I did on this day. And then this next page is randomness, a girl drinking boba, some eyeballs, some rainbows and sunshine, because I was trying to cheer myself up. And then here is actually my front page girl again. So this is what she looked like the first time I drew her. And this is what she looks like the most recent time I drew her. I think she looks a lot better, even though she doesn't have any color. But she looks pretty cool to me. I was going to like try and go all out for my last page, but then I was like, nah, that's too much pressure. I can't handle that right now. Here's some more random things, some more blue pen ink drawings, practicing some noses here. I said no reference, and it looks a little better here. Moral of the story, use references. I always do. Here's some drafting for a character. I really want to try and make like, I don't want to make a whole comic, but I want to do like at least one page of like a comic strip, like a very short one. But I'm literally like the least talented person ever at like making up stories and things like that. Like I just can't, like, I don't know how. Like my brain just doesn't do it. I don't know. But here is another blue pen drawing. I think she's really, really cute. I think I drew this at work actually, like on my break or whatever. She has on a sweater and a little hat. Oh, she's my favorite. Just random drafting. I really want to draw this. I'm definitely going to make this a finished piece. I'll probably do some drafting, some more like detailed drafting. I was just kind of laying out the thing, I think. And I really want to do like a black and white thing, which is like just like an ink only thing type thing. But oh my god, how many times have I just said thing? I want to do like an ink only type drawing. So that was just like the drafting for that. Obviously I need to do more drafting, but yeah, I just wanted to get down the idea. Sometimes you just need to splatter some things on the paper. Another thing I picked up recently is a sewing machine. I might make a video about it when I try to make one of these outfits. Yeah, I was just kind of drawing or trying to draw. I'm awful at drawing like, I guess, fashion like figure and things like that, but to design myself an outfit, and I was just like, wow, this is really hard. I'm just gonna look online and find an outfit I like and then try to remake that outfit instead of trying to design my own outfit, because this is extremely difficult. So, and then here's some more of that, just trying to figure out what I even want to make here. And I think I settled on this, and this is the last page. I don't know if I'm supposed to draw on this, but I didn't. So this is the outfit I landed on, and that is the last page. Sorry if this is anticlimactic, but yeah, that is the end of my sketchbook. This is in Arteza sketchbook, and I will probably make a video painting my next sketchbook cover, because this came in a 3-pack, so my next sketchbook will be just like this. And I'll have to paint the cover, and I'll probably do it in a video, and it'll probably be really fun. But thank you guys so much for watching my sketchbook tour, and I will see you guys as soon as I can. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Check out my shop on Etsy and follow me on all my social medias, and bye.